Attention passionate Dallas, Cowboys. Latest news, something big is happening in the NFC East and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Dallas Cowboys' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Dallas Cowboys fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Dallas, COWBOYSFANS. Let's get to the news. All right, folks, buckle up because what we're hearing out of NFL circles right now is pretty electrifying. Rumors are swirling that the Dallas Cowboys are eyeing a major move in the defensive backfield, and it involves none other than Devin Witherspoon from the Seattle Seahawks. If you've been following the NFL, you know Witherspoon's name has been making waves this season. The young cornerback has been a bright spot in Seattle's secondary, and now there's talk that the Cowboys are interested in bringing him into their fold. But why now? Well, it's a combination of factors, and it's all about strengthening that back end, especially considering the current challenges they're facing and the tight salary cap situation. Let's dive a little deeper into what makes Witherspoon such an attractive option for Dallas. First off, he's only 24 years old, but don't let his age fool you. This guy's got a motor that just doesn't quit. He's a relentless nickel and outside corner, known for his quick reads, aggressive blitzing, and ability to disrupt quick passes. Last season, he recorded 58 tackles, 3 interceptions, and 2 sacks, all while maintaining an impressive PFF grade of 89.5. His yards allowed per target, which is just 0.8 yards, speaks volumes about his coverage skills. Plus, his EPA per play is 28, indicating he's a positive contributor when he's on the field. His blitz win rate is 21%. And his pre-snap reads are an eye-popping 90%. When it comes to run support, he's no slouch either, with an 87% tackle rate on run plays. He's a versatile player, capable of playing multiple roles in the Cowboys' defense, and that's exactly what they need right now. Now, I know some Seahawks fans and analysts are skeptical about losing Witherspoon because he's been a cornerstone in their secondary. They've seen their pass defense leak yards, allowing about 220 yards per game, and they're in a bit of a cap crunch, with around $14 million in space and a need to prioritize extensions, especially for Geno Smith. The Seahawks are also trying to rebuild and retool, especially on offense, but losing a player of Witherspoon's caliber could hurt their chances of staying competitive in this tough NFC West. Still, Seattle has to make tough choices, and they're reportedly asking for a couple of second-round picks in 2026 and a fifth-rounder in 2027 in exchange. That's a pretty steep price, but one that the Cowboys might see as a worthwhile investment, especially considering how much Witherspoon can bring to their secondary. For Dallas, this move makes a lot of sense. They're currently sitting at 5-4, and with the NFC East being as competitive as ever, every game counts. The secondary has had its ups and downs this season, especially with Trevon Diggs injured, and the safeties have been questioned more than once. Adding a player like Witherspoon, who can lock down the slot and help on the outside, could be the missing piece to solidify their defense. Think about it. He's disruptive, aggressive, and can turn the tide with a big play. He's got the versatility to blitz, cover, and support the run, making him a true Swiss Army knife for Dan Quinn's defensive schemes. Let's talk about the impact he could have specifically against the Cowboys' upcoming opponents. Witherspoon's ability to disrupt quick game routes could be a game changer, especially against teams like the Eagles, who love their quick passes and quick game tempo. His presence could help cut down on those explosive plays and force opponents into longer drives, increasing the chances for turnovers. The Cowboys' defense has been solid at times, but they need more consistency, especially in third and long situations. With Witherspoon in the mix, that consistency could improve significantly, and his knack for forcing turnovers, opportunistic with 3 INTs already this season, could lead to more points for Dallas. Now, it's also worth noting the strategic aspect here. The Cowboys are known for their ability to identify young talent and develop it into game-changing players. Witherspoon fits that mold perfectly. He's shown flashes of brilliance early in his career, and his quickness and instincts are reminiscent of some of the best in the game. Remember Aqib Talib's impact when he joined the Cowboys? Witherspoon could bring that same kind of energy and leadership to the secondary, especially as a young player with a lot of room to grow. His 2 sacks this season show he's not just a coverage guy, but someone who can get after the quarterback when needed. Of course, there are some risks involved. Seattle isn't just giving him away. They're asking for a hefty price, and the Cowboys will have to decide if the potential boost to their defense justifies giving up future draft capital. But if you look at the current state of the NFC East and the Cowboys' ambitions for a deep playoff run, adding a talent like Witherspoon might be that extra push they need. His ability to disrupt offenses, combined with the Cowboys' already potent offense led by Dak Prescott and C.D. Lamb, could make Dallas even more dangerous come January. Looking ahead, the betting odds for Dallas to win the Super Bowl have already seen some movement. Before the season, they were at plus 1,800, but if this move materializes, there's a good chance those odds could tighten further, perhaps to plus 1,000 or even better, if Witherspoon's presence translates into more wins and key defensive stops. His versatility and playmaking ability are exactly what the Cowboys need to elevate their defense to a championship level. In the grand scheme of things, this potential trade signals a shift in how the Cowboys are approaching the second half of the season. They're all in, looking to capitalize on their window and push deep into the playoffs. Witherspoon's addition would give them a young, dynamic corner who can be a top-tier shutdown presence and a game-changer on defense. It's a move that could resonate beyond this season, setting up the Cowboys for sustained success and helping them keep pace with the best teams in the league. And just to wrap up, let's remember that the NFL is a league of moments, plays, and strategic moves. The Cowboys have been building a solid foundation, but adding a player like Witherspoon could be the piece that takes them from good to great. It's about making bold decisions when it counts, and right now, Dallas is looking to make a statement. This potential move has fans excited, analysts analyzing, and opponents wary. The NFC East is heating up, and with Witherspoon possibly donning the star, the Cowboys' defense could become even more formidable, setting the stage for a playoff run that fans won't forget. Pause here just for a second. If you want the YOUTUBE algorithm to keep recommending the latest Dallas Cowboys news to you, it's super important that you leave a like on this video. Go ahead, it's quick and it makes a big difference. Thank you. Now let us continue with the big reveal. So Dallas fans, what do you think about this? Is Witherspoon the missing piece for your team? Do you believe he can elevate the Cowboys' secondary and help secure another Super Bowl appearance? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Dallas Cowboys. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Dallas Cowboys news. We're all in this together, and with moves like this, the future looks brighter than ever. Let's keep supporting our team, stay loud, and keep believing that another championship isn't out of reach. Go Cowboys!